All right, guys, what's going on? I just wanted to talk about how I've been trading here lately, how I fumbled a $3,000 payout, and just more of the psychology of what goes on during something like this. Um, and maybe you'll see it and you'll understand that this does happen to a lot of people. I've made like between $10,000 and $12,000 in my first 6 months trading prop firms, and just because I am technically a profitable prop firm trader, doesn't mean that I don't just rip through accounts sometimes and just blow through accounts. And it's just the reality of it. And the main thing is, how well do you handle yourself after that happens? And we'll go over that later. And I just want to talk a little bit about the situation we had that we were going into. And this was a Monday, and we needed just $200. And I was trying to get the $480 take profit you see there. And we needed just that $480. We would have got a little over $3,000 payout. It would have been like $3,200 payout, because this is copy traded across 2 accounts. And we put our stop at break even. Right there, we get stopped at break even. I hate break even stops. I talk about it all the time. I hate it. I hate it. If you look at this price structure, you'll see that it would need to go exactly there to create a lower high. And basically it stops me out of break even and then goes straight to my take profit, where my take profit would have been. And at that point, that got me right there. Because I'm like, I hate break even trades. This happens to me every time. I threw away the payout. It's gone. That's what I'm thinking in my head. It's gone. Even though I'm just break even. Nothing is different. Nothing changed. And then we go long while we were just short. How crazy is that? We add right there on our long, and we were just short. We add max position size, 2 contracts. We get stopped for $663. Now we are down. Again, we could still walk away. We still have an account balance of about $2,200. We could come back tomorrow, make our regular $1,000 day, and we would still get a $3,200 payout. But this is full-on emotional trading right here. And a lot of gurus and people like that will pretend that this doesn't ever happen to them, or they don't do this. They just take these huge trades that are, they risked $500 to make $5,000. All this BS like that. Most of these gurus are just here to sell you a course or sell you a Discord or something like that. I would like to create a Discord in the future, but like a free Discord, and just have a place where traders can go to talk to other traders, because I truly, genuinely think that traders need a place to go to talk to people. They need more like psychological coddling from other traders, sort of. They need to be able to talk it out and just vent, because a lot of the people around us don't understand. We're pretty alone, and it's hard to explain to them how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way and what happened either way. But yeah, you can see again. We tried to take a breakout short. We tried to take a breakout short on max position size, and we weren't even down that far. And now we're down, $1,200, $1,300 plus our $600 that we've already lost. And ultimately, I do go to lose this account. And then after that, I did go and trade combines. And then I got 2 funded accounts later on. I blew those up. I get two more combines, blow those up, get two more combines, blow those up. And so I've decided to just take it slower on my combines. Usually I try to pass them within 2 days. I have very high success with that too. I almost never have to reset combines. I usually pass them in 2 days every time. Like if I lose a funded, I will have my funded back within 2 days, and I will be trading it on the third day. Um, and it just goes to show that even though I do have a pretty good understanding of the market, I've been in the markets for 6 years or so, more than that. Even though I do have a good understanding, there is still so much to this that is psychological. An incredibly high amount of trading is psychological, and a lot of people don't get that. They think, oh, I messed up because my strategy this or my strategy that, or I entered, at this time and then priced it this. It's like, well, why did you enter there? Did you enter there because of FOMO? You have to be self-aware of yourself while you're trading, because I see a lot of people just blame their strategy, in which for newer traders, it is their strategy a lot of the time. They don't have a good understanding of the market or where the market's going to move or how the market moves or why the market moves. But after, a little bit of learning, it is so much psychology, and there will be some people that disagree with that, and that's okay. A lot of people that I see disagree with it are people that don't day trade. There's usually the people that say there's no psychological impact or whatever. I think the reason that price moves is just human nature. I think it's just this natural measure of human psychology and like supply and demand at different levels. Um, but as a new trader, I would say to focus on your strategy. And then after that, then get your psychology down. Um, but this type of stuff just happens. And the gurus will say it never happens to them, or they've never blown accounts and all this stuff. Most of them are lying. They're just there to sell you BS and things like that. Um, but as for now, I'm just sizing down, trying to move on from throwing away $3,000. Um, Normally, I would just take the small payout and move on. Um, but it didn't work out like this time, and we're moving on. I hope you guys have a good day, and I appreciate you watching.